Brand of That had a lot of enthusiasm, man. Brand of Sacrifice is back with a new single titled Dynasty. This is the Toronto metal band that is Juno nominated. And guess what? I bet you didn't know that I was also Juno nominated, but the thing was, I actually won. Boom! See that sick ass shiny award right there? That's right! I won an award for Metal Reactor of the Year at the Junos. Bet you didn't know that. Sick shit, right? Metal Burp, get to the damn song reaction. Okay, guys, I'm excited for some breakdowns, some breeze, some clean vocals, maybe some riffs, some heavy stuff. Let's just shut up and get to the damn song. That's enough chit chat. So, Brand of Sacrifice, Dynasty. Oh, let's go. Come on. This video looks sick too, man. A lot of shit going on. Oh, you guys are so sick, man. Oh, bum, bum, bum. Ooh, I'm liking this. This feels different for them. Back to that rave core. Need some MDMA. No, drugs are bad. The sounds are just so... There's so much going on. What the fuck? Back to this part, okay. Copyright, man. Absolute chaos, madness right now. This video is sick. I don't know what's going on though. Graphics are awesome. CGI, man. It's not a video game. Ooh. Of course. Give it to me. Come on. Give me some more. I'm having too much fun over here. These guys are so sick, man. They're so fun. Those creepy kids. People are playing, there's kids saying, there's a man yelling. I don't know what the fuck is going on, man, but I'm here for it. I need to do the bicycle kick, man. Put some Luke Kane in there. Fight core. Mortal Kombat 4. Woo! What just happened, guys? Let's talk about the song. These guys are so fun, man. They're so fun. Like, my reaction was so over the top, but the song was over the top and I loved it. But before I talk about the song, I just want to say something. I recently tweeted out this. Metal bands, write one disgustingly heavy song, one emotionally devastatingly sad song, and one voluptuously sexy song, please and thanks. Brand of Sacrifice replied, bet. So, this was a heavy song. Is the next one going to be super sexy or very sad? I don't know, but I'm here for this track right now at the moment. Let me break it down better through the pros and cons. Number one pro is chaos. Why is that a good thing? Because there still was a structure to this song, like most Brand of Sacrifice songs, where you can follow certain rhythm patterns. But chaos was the amount of layering, the amount of sounds, the amount of the drum patterns, everything was just like full force. It was so hard to focus on one thing at once, especially on first listen. Now I actually like that because pro number two, replay value. This is going to have a lot of replay value just because of the attention to detail from all the sounds implemented, from like electronic samples to, again, like some really cool riffs here and there. The drums were ever changing. Kyle's vocals were all over the place, but then also having the choir element again at the end was just really cool, that it makes it hard to focus on everything. So replay value is going to be great on more listens. Another pro to this is the videos, and I feel like I didn't talk about the last video too much, but these videos are sick. The quality in like CGI is just like a little bit different than other deathcore bands, so I feel like these videos right now are standing apart than most deathcore bands, because most deathcore tends to be bleak, a little bit dark because death metal elements. But what I like about Brand of Sacrifice is they're a little bit like over the top and like actiony. And I think that really works into their favor because they're like an anime based like deathcore band, and anime tends to have a lot of action scenes. So like having the fighting and stuff like this, and just like in the last video having some like, you know, action elements, like it just works and it makes them a little bit more distinguished in this scene. Another pro that I have to this is, you know, it's not really about the song, it's more about the band itself, but their style is getting so like distinguished. I like that word, but I really feel like it because it's the sounds of like the electronics, the intense energy, the choice in production too. I can't explain the production, but they have a certain sound that is very like Brand of Sacrifice. But yeah, the vocal variety, these tracks have variety, so I just feel like, you know, their style is so distinguished in like their new singles. Just like once you hear a Brand of Sacrifice song, you go like, oh, that's Brand of Sacrifice, when a lot of deathcore can sound very samey, so they really have a distinct sound here. But another pro is like the variety here, because they're, like I keep mentioning, that there's a lot of things going on, but I guess it's that variety in terms of things always constantly changing, but having enough repeated ideas here and there to have something a little bit familiar. But also when there's a lot of stuff happening, then they'll take like the next step would be to like take some things away and just let that groove happen, so it gets into a more headbanging kind of moment. So they know exactly what they're doing. So I just love the variety and everything that's going on. Let's move on to the cons. No, this is like stands apart from the last single that I had, where like, you know, the last single had felt a little bit more structured. You had the clean vocals. This just feels a little bit more heavy. There was a lot of cool stuff happening, a lot of the same Brand of Sacrifice elements, but it was just a solid song. So if I had to give this a rating, 8.8. 8.8 out of 10. This song is banging. But guys, that's my thoughts on Brand of Sacrifice Dynasty. I'm curious to know what your thoughts are, so comment down below. Spice up my life. Guys, what did you think of this song? I'd love to know. Also, if you've gotten to this point in the video and haven't clicked off yet, then I appreciate you, man. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. Feel free to leave a like during the video. Also, comment down below if you want Brand of Sacrifice's next song or a song on their album to be really disgustingly heavy, or really, really sad, or really sexy. I love to know, and if you do, that means you watched the entire video, and I'll know, so I'll heart your comment. But on that, thank you for tuning in. Till next time. Peace!